So in this life, you are going to come across, or rather, you are going to see very many people who are in positions of power, people who are in authority, people who command, people who lead, so many of them. But among these so many people, most of them are people who love fanfare and the like, if that is the word that we can use. But there is one specific person who was at one time very senior, so to say, and I was amazed by his simplicity in life. And I continue to get inspired by this man of God. And he wrote a book, his story, Molded for Service, My 50-Year Journey of Priesthood, an autobiography. This man is none other than Archbishop Peter Kairo. Today, as I record and upload this video, he is retired. And the title he is referred to as currently is Emeritus or Emeritus, depending on a number of factors such as language. And I'm not the only one who sees the simplicity of this man. The preface of this book, has been written by Anthony Muheria, Archbishop of Nyeri, who corroborates the simplicity of the man in question. The introduction of this book has been done by Reverend Father Stephen Bogwangari, the First Chancellor, Choir, a man whom I have also met, who is also a very simple man, so to say. And throughout this book, if I am or I were to talk about it in only one sentence, this is what I would say: that Archbishop Peter Kairo makes all of us feel human, irrespective of our age, irrespective of our gender, irrespective of our social class, irrespective of our level of education, and irrespective of the authority we command in society. One story here he talked about, which touched me so much, is a regret that when he was the bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Nakuru, there's a priest who committed suicide. And in this book, he narrates that although the family never blamed him, although the family knew that he had no problem with this priest, he himself, in his own heart, felt as if he had pushed this priest towards the decision that he took. But as you read the book, you are going to understand that it's only that a normal human being would feel as if, what would I have done better? This is a man who humanizes our life. He even is not afraid of acknowledging his predecessors. How many people today acknowledge? In fact, most of the people who come, they just fight and try to erase whatever had been done by those people who came ahead of them. This is not the way this man does. So you can read this book, not very long, around 188 something pages, and that is the man. Very simple, and even the language itself is also very simple, as Archbishop Muheria says. And I would challenge any one of you to go and read it. So at the time of making this video, I'm not very certain that you can be able to purchase this book online, but if it has been there, no problem. You can get this book from the bookshops. Thank you so much, and do have a nice time.